Here are 5 things you need to stop doing if you are over 40 years, because it can go a long way to affect your health. Every single day I attend to patients with different kind of ages, including people over 40 years. And most of the time, after taking the history of people over 40 years, majority of them, their problem is directly linked to 5 common things. And that is what I would want to share with you in today's video. So I would want you to stick to this video and watch it to the end. Probably you might be doing 1 out of these 5, then it will go a long way to help you if you stop doing it henceforth. If you are new to this channel, my name is Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession. The first thing is late night eating. If you are one kind of person that always eats late at night, it makes your body direct a lot of blood to your digestive system. This amount of blood that reaches the digestive system, it is the heart that will be doing that particular work. So when the workload of the heart becomes very high at that point in time, it can go a long way to affect the heart. Also, there are some people that once they eat very late at night like that, they can't be able to stay awake for a while. Then they will feel sleepy and they will sleep off. That can lead to indigestion. And majority of people having this issue of heartburns and some GIT symptoms related to indigestion might probably be because of late night eating. Also, there are some people that might be having this big belly. The moment you eat very late at night, because you are not active, your body will convert this calorie and this amount of calorie that it has generated from the food to fat. Hence, this fat will be stored in your adipose tissue and some crucial organs inside your body, and it is what we call visceral fat. The second thing that we need to look at is that you need to have very good sleep. This is because the moment you sleep, that is the time that your body uses to repair itself. For instance, your brain is very crucial when it comes to you sleeping, because it's able to remove a lot of toxic and waste substance from itself so that it will prepare you for the next day. And also some other crucial organs in the body always repair itself. Even hormone production always happen when you are asleep. So you need to have a very good sleep. It's not about the amount of hours you sleep, but it's about having a good uninterrupted sleep. Uninterrupted. You shouldn't be sleeping and within 2 hours something will happen and you wake up, then you also sleep again, something will happen again, then you wake up. No, you need to have a very good uninterrupted sleep. The third thing I would want us to look at is that you need to take matters pertaining to your mental health very serious. You shouldn't always be stressed up. Depression and anxiety, you need to try as much as possible to prevent it, because once you always become stressed, chronic stress make your body release certain stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline and noradrenaline. And these stress hormones, when they are always released consistently for a very long period of time, can affect your heart rate, and that will indirectly cause an increase in your blood pressure. And when your blood pressure consistently increases for a very long period of time, that can tip you into hypertension, and hypertension can go a long way to tip you into stroke. So you need to try to manage your mental health. Depression, anxiety, stress, manage it. It will go a long way to help you. The fourth thing that I would want us to look at is to avoid smoking and alcohol consumption. Now, smoking and alcohol is very crucial, because smoking, there is a particular constituent in cigarette called nicotine. Nicotine causes constriction or narrowing of blood vessels. Hence, if the blood vessels supplying certain crucial organs in your body are being narrowed or constricted, blood supply will become restricted. Hence, it can go a long way to affect certain crucial organs inside your body. And with alcohol consumption, it can affect your kidneys, it can affect your liver, and also some other crucial organs inside your body. The last thing that I would want you to look at, if you are over 40, you shouldn't be sitting too long. You shouldn't be sitting too long. Now, if you sit for, let's say, 1 or 2 hours, you need to wake up or stand up and then walk for 30 minutes. Because once you sit a particular place for a very long period of time, it does not make blood flow to happen very frequently. Because you see, your body has a lot of blood vessels that blood flows through. When you sit at a particular place for a very long period of time, it makes blood unable to flow very frequently. So once you sit for 1 to 2 hours, you need to also stand up and then walk few minutes or 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Then that will make the blood flow become very frequent. Then you go back to what you are doing. The bonus tip that I would want you to know is that if you are one kind of person who is over 40 years, then you need to prioritize regular medical checkups. because at that point you might be predisposed to hypertension, diabetes, high cholesterol, and also some other particular medical conditions. So at that point you need to always be going for regular medical checkups. Even if you don't have these medical conditions, consistently go for medical checkups so that they will check your BP, your blood sugar, and do certain kind of blood tests so that it will go a long way to help you. So this is what I would want you to know in today's video, so that if you are over 40 years, you should try as much as possible to avoid or stop these 5 things and the bonus tip that I have added to it. If you find this video helpful, feel free, subscribe to this channel for more videos, like this video, and then share this video to many people. I am Owusu Kojo Emmanuel, a licensed physician assistant by profession.